Hey, so it's a snow day and Valentine's Day is coming up, so I thought it'd be cool to teach you how to make a heart-shaped snowflake. Super easy. You're just going to need paper, a pencil, and a scissors. Start with a piece of paper. Put it horizontally in front of you. First thing you gotta do is turn that paper into a square. So we're bringing this bottom corner, this piece, rolling it up to the top of the paper, not to the opposite corner. We want to leave that big gap there, and we want there to be a nice triangle, like so. Okay, so big triangle here, big triangle here, and then the big rectangle over here. We're going to cut off the rectangle. Okay. You don't need the rectangle part, so we're going to get rid of that. Next, we're going to turn the triangle so it looks like a mountain, and we're going to fold the bottom from left to right in half, give it a nice crease, and open it back up. Now we have a crease up the center. Next, we're going to fold the corner of the triangle up and across here. So allow me to show you first. You're aiming for this spot. So I'm rolling it up like that. So it makes the side of a diamond. You see here? There's one half of a diamond. Right here and right here. And this is going to stick out. We want that. And now we're going to make the other side look like a diamond. So I'm going to roll this part over, aiming for up here, and making the other half line up like a diamond too. See the diamond? Boop, 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 boop. Now these pieces sticking out, it's okay if they're not perfectly even, but they're all going to stick out like this. That is fine, don't worry. The main thing you want is just this kind of general shape. Now we're going to take the whole thing, see there's this big crease right here, we're going to fold the whole thing in half. So take one side and roll it over on top of the other. So we're folding that diamond in half. Okay, and lining it up as best as we can. Alright, now you're going to need something to draw with for the hearts. You'll see that the shape that we just folded over, there should be a side that is creased shut. See right here? It's like the back of a book, like its spine. Okay, you can't open it, it's folded over. This is the side you are going to draw on, okay? This piece, not the piece that's a whole bunch of flaps and everything. You want this end, okay? On the side that's closed shut, we're going to draw 3 hearts, but we're not going to draw them all the way. I'll show you what I mean. First, we're going to draw a heart. So starting right at the edge, you're going to draw a really big heart and then stop. Don't connect the bottom, only the top. So really it's like you're drawing a J. We're going to repeat that again. Make sure there's space in between. There's another one. Again, don't connect the bottom half to the bottom of the paper. Finally, a third. Okay? So they touch the edge over here, but not over here. And again, don't worry if your hearts don't look perfect when you draw them because you're going to be cutting them. Alright, now, holding it still, you're going to cut on those lines. And you're going to stop when they stop. So I'm going to start with the smallest heart first. I'm going to cut. I'm going to follow that line, and I'm going to stop before I cut through the paper. Okay, so that's one heart. And let's do that again. So starting at the edge, I'm going to cut around and down, and I'm going to stop. Okay, now for the fun part. You're going to have to unwrap it. There's a lot of pieces, so take your time with it, but already you can see there's my first piece of the snowflake. 2, 3. Ah, sweet. This one turned out really cool. Now these extra pieces, I like to trim them off after because sometimes you like to keep them, sometimes you don't. So if there are pieces you don't really like on there, you can always cut those off. But now I have these cool little heart snowflakes. I hope it worked out for you. Feel free to come back into the meet or send me a message if you have any trouble.